South Africa's political landscape was thrown into fresh turmoil after Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema issued a fiery ultimatum to President Cyril Ramaphosa, demanding that the appointment of Firoz Cachalia be withdrawn with immediate effect, or else face a bruising battle in the Constitutional Court. Malema, speaking during a high-energy press briefing at the EFF's headquarters in Johannesburg, accused Ramaphosa of once again trampling on the Constitution and spitting in the faces of the South African people by appointing Cachalia to a critical state institution. According to Malema, the appointment represents the brazen act of nepotism, elite recycling, and political arrogance that South Africans can no longer tolerate. The president of this country has no regard for the law, and no respect for the people, Malema declared, his voice rising to thunderous applause from EFF supporters. We will not sit quietly and watch while Cyril Ramaphosa continues to protect his friends, recycle the same failed ANC cadres, and destroy the very integrity of our institutions. This appointment of Firoz Cachalia is unlawful, it is unconstitutional, and if he refuses to withdraw it, we are going straight to the Constitutional Court. The EFF leader, known for his bold rhetoric and uncompromising stances, accused Ramaphosa of trying to secure political loyalty instead of safeguarding independence in governance. Cachalia is not an appointment made in the interest of the people, Malema continued. This is a desperate move by a desperate man who knows his time is running out. We will not allow him to hijack the state and use it as his personal toy. Political analysts have suggested that Malema's sharp attack is not just about the appointment itself but also part of the EFF's broader strategy to position itself as the leading opposition voice against Ramaphosa's presidency. With mounting scandals, corruption allegations, and internal fractures plaguing the ANC, Malema sees fertile ground to paint Ramaphosa as a leader who has lost touch with the rule of law. This is not about Firoz Cachalia as an individual, Malema clarified. It is about the principle. It is about accountability. It is about stopping the capture of our state by friends and insiders. Ramaphosa has turned the presidency into a shelter for the privileged. We will fight him in parliament, we will fight him in the streets, and we will fight him in the highest court of the land. The threat to drag Ramaphosa to the Constitutional Court has set tongues wagging in political and legal circles. Experts note that if the matter is pursued, it could trigger yet another constitutional showdown, with significant implications for Ramaphosa's already embattled administration. Meanwhile, the presidency has remained tight-lipped. While official spokespeople have refrained from responding directly to Malema's threats, insiders within the ANC suggest there is growing unease about the fallout from yet another confrontation with the judiciary. This kind of pressure weakens the president's image, one ANC insider confided. Every time Malema raises his voice, the cracks within our movement deepen. Malema, never one to hold back, ended his address with a thunderous challenge. Mr. Ramaphosa, you have a choice: respect the Constitution and withdraw this appointment, or face us in the Constitutional Court. You may have bought time with your money and your friends, but you cannot buy the law. The law is not for sale, and the EFF will make sure of it. The showdown over Firoz Cachalia's appointment is just the latest in a string of political battles that continue to destabilize South Africa's fragile governance landscape. For Ramaphosa, the pressure is mounting. For Malema, the stage is set for yet another high-profile fight that could reshape the country's political discourse. One thing is certain, this confrontation is far from over. And as Malema rallies his supporters and sharpens his legal arguments, all eyes now turn to Ramaphosa. Will he stand his ground, or retreat in the face of a looming Constitutional Court showdown?